Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We are on a little road trip. We are headed to Michigan. Our first stop was here in Oshkosh. We are going to get some breakfast at a coffee shop called the New Moon Cafe. We're going to get some coffee, and then it just so happens that there is a farmer's market behind me on the street, so we're going to check that out as well. We are currently at breakfast in Oshkosh at the New Moon Cafe. Let's go check it out. So this is a cute little coffee shop. They also have shakes, tea, ice cream, and a little bakery here. It's got scones and muffins and cookies. We are getting a egg and cheese bagel, and John's going to get a tanner bagel. This is just the regular egg and cheese bagel. John got the tanners with some sausage. We both got them on our everything bagel. So my sandwich has a lot of cheese in there. It's really good. This is so true. I like me some coffee. It looks like they serve Moonbeam's roast coffee. This is a nice little coffee shop. Easy setup. Lots of tables and places for people to work or just gather. So we happen to be here on a Saturday, and if you can see behind me, there is the Oshkosh Farmers Market right there. So we're going to go check that out next. We found some mini donuts. We just happened to stop for breakfast, and the Oshkosh Farmers Market was happening. We had no idea that we were going to be walking into this, but now it goes down that street, and it's continuing down this street. So this is where we're at. We're at the Oshkosh Farmers Market. During the summer, they go until October. So it's the 400 block and the 500 block of North Main Street from 8 a.m. until 12:30. And then in the winter, they have it on select Saturdays from November to April. So if you're in Oshkosh, it looks like a really good farmer's market. We just saw one of our friends that was in Japan that had some of these strawberries, and they look so good. So this is for Lucia. So we just watched your video from Japan, and we just found these at the farmer's market here in Oshkosh. So I didn't realize that they were going to be really hard-coated sugar on those strawberries. So it's going to take me a minute, but this is for you. There are a lot of food trucks and food carts here, but this one I think has the best setup. They got this little porch area where they've got their grill. Deep fryer? Oh yeah, there's deep fryer back there too. Very cool. All kinds of things at this farmer's market. And I am curious. I want to come down here. This one has something I've never heard of. Well, I'm just curious. What is a kraut? So, okay.
Have you skip one to go?
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's get one to go.
So we are finished with our breakfast sandwiches and the farmer's market walkthrough. I got my coffee, and we are back into the car, or heading back to the car for our next stop. So stay tuned. I guess before we head back to the car, there is this alleyway called Art Alley, and so we're heading that way. So yeah, we've got a bunch of murals. There's a big duck up there. Oh yeah. walls up there. Got lots of artists down here doing some work. Lots of people selling their goods. There's a deer right there. And a wolf over here. A really nice mural on the whole side of the building. Oh, there's an owl up there. That is really cool.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, the size of that thing.
Yeah. So John's opening up that. Oops.
Kuchen.
The kuchen. Sorry, messing with my mic. So John's opening up the kuchen. You gonna take a bite?
It's like I don't make a mess.
It's huge.
This is like sauerkraut in the morning.
Wow. Messy?
Big bite.
We're gonna have to have a new segment called "Eating from My Car."
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a pasty, or is it like a
It's more of a
empanada?
bread like.
Oh, it does look really doughy. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate pork.
Mm.
There we go.
Ground beef in there.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah. It is. It's way more bread-like than some of the empanadas or pasties.
Yeah, it's like a baked bread sandwich. Yeah. There. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's very good. We might need a lunch today. We'll have to put it on the engine block and let it warm up.
Yeah.
Drive around for a couple hours.
Like I said, we're back in the car now, and we are headed to the next stop, so stay tuned. Welcome back. We have officially made it to Michigan. We are in Gladstone, and we have made it to our second stop. We are at Superbloom Coffee House. Let's go check it out. Cinnamon vanilla latte? Maybe. I already had a coffee for the day.
We figured we're on our way.
It's almost the end of the day, but they do have some bakery items left. So we got John got hot chocolate. I got a cinnamon vanilla latte, and we got a chocolate scone. We're gonna have a little break here before we trek for another 4 hours. So here is my latte. It's really good. Yeah, so if you're ever in Gladstone, come and check out this cute little coffee shop. It's true. It is very cute in here. So we are leaving the coffee shop. Funny story. Well, not really funny, but we know the owner, and so that's why we ended up stopping here, and she was actually here. So John used to work with her husband back in Wisconsin, and so since we are coming this way and it wasn't too far out of our way, we decided to stop and say hi. So if you are ever in Gladstone and you stop at this coffee shop, it is the Superbloom Coffee House. Say hi to Whitney and tell her that John and Tia sent you. Okay, we are heading back to the car and we are on the road again. Stay tuned for what is next.
Here we go. This is for Dan Zenz. He loves this bridge. He said it's the best.
welcome back to this road trip to Michigan. We are in Pellston. We are at the Douglas Lake Bar and Steakhouse here for dinner. So let's go check it out. And since it's posted outside, here is a look at their menu. The lighting is very good out here, so this will be better than trying to take video of the menu inside. But it looks like they got some great menu items. I think I am looking for a steak today. And inside it did look like they had a prime rib special as well for Saturday night. Okay, I showed you the menu outside, but I think I'm going to go with the ribeye, and John is going to go with the seafood Douglas. So, can't wait to try those. Here is a quick look at the after dinner drinks. Don't know if we'll get one today, but it's always nice to have an option. We got some bread served to the table. Always a nice addition. So we had one piece of bread. Second piece of bread. The bread is excellent. It is so good. I wish I knew how to make it this good. It's so soft, and I don't know if it's sweet, but it's very good. Okay, our food just came. I got the ribeye. Comes with mashed potatoes and vegetables. And John got the seafood Douglas pasta with a bunch of seafood, and he got it with the Parmesan sauce. We just finished our dinner here at the Douglas Lake Bar and Steakhouse, and I will say I was blown away. It's a little pricey, very pricey, but we were celebrating our anniversary. I got the steak dinner, the ribeye. John got some pasta with some seafood, and it was all excellent. From the bread and the butter to the seasoning on the steak, it was cooked perfectly, and John's pasta with his seafood on there was excellent. So highly, highly, highly recommend this place. They are closed after next weekend, so it is seasonal, but they will be back open in December, I think is what we saw. But highly recommend, and it was a great stop for our last stop here on our first day in Michigan. Thanks for joining us on our first day for our road trip to Michigan. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel so that you can get notifications of our future videos. Thanks for watching.